A vessel. To be carried. To be kept. To be filled. Yes. What's your name? The father drags the words out. The girl hesitates. Her name is stuck somewhere inside of her. Down in the deep, deep dark where she hid it. To be safe. Don't remember. Never forget. She squares her shoulders and reaches for it. Elizabeth, she says on a whoosh of breath. She has not spoken those 4 syllables in forever. Her name. Her real name. The name her mother picked because it was classic and royal and carried all her hopes and dreams for her daughter. College, career, a family, happiness. Once the girl had worn her name proudly, like a crown. Once, someone whispered her name back to her, love on their tongue. With a final twist, the girl wrenches her whole name free. My name is Elizabeth Black. I think I'm missing.
Chapter 1. Chelsey wakes to her phone ringing. No. Her husband, Noah, groans. Make it stop. The mattress squeaks as he shifts away from her. Rising on an elbow, Chelsey fumbles for her phone on the nightstand. It's a little after midnight. She silences the ringer and peers at the screen. It's work. Somebody better be dead, Noah mutters. Chelsey smiles at Noah's wry sense of humor. She is a police officer, a detective. Most likely, somebody is dead. Detective Calhoun, she answers, switching on the light and moving to the edge of the mattress, a shiver racing up her spine. Spring in Coldwell Beach is always frigid. Summer, too. Residents are lucky if there are a few days above 65 degrees. This stretch of coastline in Washington is situated between 2 rocky bluffs and is known for its temperamental weather. Lewis and Clark marked it on their map as uninhabitable. Chelsey. It's her boss, Sergeant Abbott. She no longer blinks when he uses her first name. It doesn't matter that he addresses her male counterparts by their last names. Doesn't matter at all. Got a call. A girl's been found. Sergeant Abbott waits for a beat. She identified herself as Elizabeth Black. At this, Chelsey does blink. Ellie Black. Alive? It's been 2 years. She stands abruptly and switches the phone to speaker. Noah flicks on his bedside lamp. A gold chain with 2 pendants hangs from his neck. 21, his old basketball number, and a saint medallion. Chelsey doesn't remember which. Some spiritual warrior in the battle of good versus evil. What? He sits up and scratches at his beard. She presses a finger to her lips and then fishes a pen and paper from the nightstand drawer while Abbott rattles off information. Hikers in the Capitol State Forest found Ellie Black. He gives her their phone numbers. Ellie has been transported to Legacy Memorial. No word yet on her condition. Chelsey Googles the location. Olympia, 2 hours southeast of Coldwell. I want you at the hospital. I'm on my way. She yanks on her jeans. I've got Douglas heading toward the trail she was found on. A slow, hot pause. Douglas. Sergeant Abbott's son. She's known him since they were children. Both their dads were cops. Chelsey's had been higher ranking, the police chief. And Doug's dad, still a uniform, not yet a sergeant, not yet Chelsey's boss. Doug is a couple years older than Chelsey. He fucked around for a few years before following in his father's footsteps. Abbott recently promoted his son to detective, same as Chelsey, though she'd logged more hours. Chelsey had no problem with it. Really, they rarely cross turfs anyway. She works in family services and Doug in narcotics. She flashes back to one of the precinct picnics, back when they'd been young, when Lydia, Chelsey's sister, had been alive. Doug had been in a group of boys making fun of Chelsey, asked if she'd arrived in a bento box. Chelsey was adopted, full Japanese. The rest of her family...